Hey everybody, Rob Roscob. I haven't done a beard video for so long, and it's Movember, so I was thinking about doing a Movember special. A few questions: why aren't you doing more beard videos, things like this? I've actually been concentrating on doing more like travel, not really travel, but adventure type street vlogging, things like that on my main channel. But it is Movember, so what I think I will do is, I don't grow it very long anymore, because what happens with my hair, it's actually going white. I've gone from black to sandy blonde to grey and to white. So right on the sides here, are you picking that up? On the sides there, it's going white. So when I grow it longer, it just doesn't look right, and also it makes me look a lot older. Now I'm still under 50, and that when you get that white hair, it just makes me seem a lot older, and I'm not ready to get. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been growing it long. What I probably will do, grow the moustache out and do stubble everywhere else, so a little bit shorter than this everywhere else except the moustache for Movember, and keep going through Movember. Right to the end of Movember I'll see if I want to keep it or not, but let me know what you think I should do. Do you think I should, is that what you want me to do? So if I get enough comments and likes and things like that, I will keep the moustache, trim the stubble down, and let's see what that looks like. But please check out my main channel, just Rob Roscob, and this will be my channel that I'll put everything else on, which I've called it everything else. So I actually did a video the other day. I was filming a train, or coming into the station and leaving the station, and I didn't experiment, because I've been searching on how to get more views on YouTube. I did a little bit of an experiment by saying the title, so it was actually train spotting in Queensland. Now, someone came up with this theory: if you say that in the if you say what your topic is in the video, you got more chance of a view. Well, it's been more than a day now, and that train spotting in Queensland video hasn't had any views. What do you have to do these days to rank in Google, for Google to show you to the world? What do you have to do? Because how does the world know that last upload that I did was absolutely brilliant? How do they know if it is or isn't, if nobody watches it, if nobody gets a chance to watch it? And now this is a problem for thousands of millions of people, probably not just me. I'm just trying to figure it all out. What do I have to do to get more views on YouTube? And that's one of the reasons why. I mean, I was doing beard videos before, and yeah, they weren't that great, but they were raw, you know, like they weren't edited. Hardly got any views. Some of my beard videos now have over 20,000. But this last video I did on my main channel, I'll check it out. If you haven't seen my other channel, just go to Rob Roscob, you'll see it. But I put all this effort in. You go to a location, it costs you money. And by the way, my channels are not monetized, but they were. My main channel was monetized at the start, but then they cut me. Like they made new rules. You know, and that was only about $20 a month back then. I mean, it was enough to say, okay, go to this location, at least the gasoline for the day is paid for. But now is something like 100 or 200 videos on my main channel. I'm not saying they're brilliant videos. I mean, I'm not an expert But if I was in the Philippines now, I probably would be making a lot more effort, because I know there's money in that travel vlogging. But at the time, I just made videos because I wanted to look back at it for myself later. So I was not really interested in making videos for my subscribers. But I guess it's a dilemma for millions of people. And what gets your videos seen in YouTube? And it's not because it's good. Majority of the time it's not. It's something else, and I don't know what it is. Initially, if you're just a start out channel, I mean, I guess I'd say I'm a start out channel. Over the last 5 months, my main channel has been going, you know, it's picking up pace, but I'm at the point where I think I film at a location for an hour or more. It takes me a while to get there. It costs money. Was I already going there in the first place? Probably yes, so that's okay. And the sun is right in my eyes, so that's why you see me squinting. But what if I did an absolutely fantastic video, it's just mind-blowing video, and I uploaded it right at this point, nobody would see it, because Google or YouTube just don't put me in front of anybody's eyes. Don't even put me on as an option to even see any of my videos. I did a bushwalk at a waterfall. It would have been about a month ago. Probably a 30-minute video, something like that. Walk down and back, and it's a bushwalk, and it's in suburbia. Check it out if you haven't seen it, but I know you haven't seen it because it's only got 10 views. And it's not a brilliant video, I know. There's no fancy editing, there's no fancy music over the top and all this garbage that people do. But 10 views. That just means that Google or YouTube have not put it forward. But then you'll get someone that's... I don't know. I guess I'm whinging a little bit. They're not sharing the love around, put it that way. You get some dude that's got a video, it's not that great, they get 100,000 views in 2 days or more. Like I think they should share the love around a little bit more than what they are, right? There's literally, if you want to search for a certain place in the world, now that certain place would have been filmed hundreds, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of videos on that particular place. If you put that in YouTube, maybe 10 to 20 videos of that topic will come up, and then the rest are just get buried. They're just not there, just not to be seen by anybody unless you have the link. But if I want to search, YouTube is a search engine now as well. If I want to search a particular place, I want hundreds of videos coming up in that topic. I don't want, say I'm doing a bushwalk to a waterfall, and it's a particular waterfall. I want to know about that. I don't want to know about a waterfall or a bushwalk in another country or something by some popular YouTuber. I want to know about that one that I've searched for, but only 10 videos come up, and there's not. People think, oh, there's only 10 videos of this waterfall on YouTube. No, there's not. There's 10 videos showing up. There's literally hundreds, if not thousands or more videos in YouTube that were never going to be shown. People just say, oh, just keep going, just your channel will eventually get some good views and things like that, if that's what you're wanting. And I guess that's what I will do. But sure, I'll do a bearded video for my everything else channel. As I was saying, I'm gonna keep the moustache because it's going white here. Got a really big strip there of white on both sides. Probably see it coming through now. It's actually a blondie type white. But I just want it all sort of one colour, or not one colour somewhere and another colour somewhere else. I just don't like that. I look like a what is it, a raccoon? No, what's that animal in America? So let me know if you want me to make a couple more beard videos. I think, is it just me, or is beards out of fashion now? They're still becoming, there was one stage where if you didn't have a beard or some facial hair, you were the odd one out. It's like when people get tattoos, like, oh, you want to be like the cool one, you got a tattoo. But then everyone started getting them. So if you, like me, I don't have any. So I'm actually the odd one out when I go out at my age group. I'm probably one of the only ones that doesn't have one. My theory is, now, when I was growing up, I wasn't the straightest dude. I wasn't getting in heaps of trouble with the police or anything, but one dude said to me, look, if you got a tattoo, the police know who you are for the rest of your life. So I said to myself back then, I'm never going to get myself a tattoo. I might put a fake one on if I'm trying to hide. I'm wanting to know how to crack the code of Google. How to have your channel just rank in Google. How to be shown. Even if your video is crap, that's fine. Make a comment. Oh, this mate, you're not very good at making videos. This channel is crap. Fair enough. But nobody even has the chance of even saying that, because it's just not being seen. And I get it that there's millions of people. I get that. Not everyone can be the popular dude, right? But when I see people's channels and they have no wit, they have no sense of humour, and they still get thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of views, I think to myself, I mean, how much of a better job could I do, you know? One of the problems I have is filming in my country. It's, I'm right in the sun here, but it's just, filming in Australia is tricky. It is absolutely full of left-wing people that think that's their right not to be seen in public, but be in public. You walk into a store or a shop here, they'll tell you to stop filming. I was down at Mooloolaba a couple of weeks ago. There was this interesting shop where they make something. They make these I don't know what you call them, like bagel type things. They use the machine to do it. Now I walked in and I said, oh, is it okay to film? And this guy had like a funny accent. Hi, how you doing? You mind if I film? No. Sorry. What's the story of your place here, mate?
Please, it's not allowed. It's not allowed.
Not allowed? No. You don't want to film?
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to? I asked you. You said no. Oh, you said no. Okay. Yeah, and I thought he said yes. So I'm here starting to film. I'm asking about the store, the shop. And then he said, no filming. But the thing is that this was going to be publicity for him, but he still said no filming. It's just that if I ever went back to Asia, Philippines, you can film all you want there. But here's me thinking that I've actually It's not a brilliant video. My train spotting video is not brilliant. But it's at a place where you access the bottom of the train. You can stand under it, and it's not something that you can do in Australia very much. So it's actually quite a unique spot to be able to get so close to a train, a public passenger train and a goods train. And this video has not had, I mean, I've watched the video. My channel's not monetized. I watch my videos. I make sure they're okay and that. But this video in the last, it's only been 24 hours, but it's had 0 views. I think one of my subscribers has made a comment, that's it. One of my subscribers watched it, that's it. So basically what I'm saying is, if I did an absolutely brilliant video, it would not be seen. Now that is times by thousands of people and making good videos and not being seen. But a few people get seen. And obviously if you're getting hundreds of thousands of views, your videos are going to improve, right? You're going to make sure you do things better. But when you're filming, and there's absolutely nothing in it for you except to be seen on camera, I guess. And I don't want to keep talking about the money part of it, but it helps, doesn't it? I guess my dilemma is multiplied, like I said, it's multiplied by thousands, hundreds of thousands of channels doing videos and not being seen. Alrighty, let me know if you want me to do some beard videos. Let me know what you think.